Hey Miner fans, I'm Shane Hamm here with Hecko Flores, and this is UTEP's Extra Point. We're here to recap and show all your highlights and player interviews as well as coaches for the game that was. Tonight's game we covered UTEP versus SMU, and UTEP had a hard loss, getting shut out at home in the Sun Bowl 17-0. I mean, they really just didn't get much going on offense. The defense held in tough, but they just couldn't do enough. Turnovers, missed field goals. I mean, the Miners just really had it all. They lost it all. They really couldn't get much going, and that was really unfortunate because I feel like their defense was able to really hold them off, and if their offense could have got going, they really could have had something. What did you see, Hecko?
Well, we saw a really tough game for the Miners tonight. We had seen the Miners do a lot better in past games, but this time around, their offense wasn't on the right foot.
Yeah, I mean, you see the turnovers, the field goals, the missed field goals, again, and sometimes, especially for this UTEP team in the past games this season, we saw their special teams usually make a play for them. We saw them actually, spark the offense and get the team and build some momentum. We were unable to really see that tonight, and the offense, wasn't able to do much, I think Nick Lamison, a couple of picks. I think he was rushed, he was hurried. For most of the game, they were really coming from behind, and I feel like it was just an uphill battle from there on out.
Right, there was a lot of pressure from the other team, but UTEP did as well pretty good with their defense. They kept down 17 points, which was, I guess, the highlight of this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely something they should hang their hat on. And let's take a look at the game. You'll see the highlights. You see for yourself.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, here we go. Look, I'm betting you like people, and I'm betting you love freak mode, and I'm betting you like girls to give love to girls and stroke your look.
And here we are with UTEP quarterback Nick Lamison after the tough loss to SMU. Nick, what was happening in that first half? You had some turnovers. The offense just really didn't seem to be able to get going.
Yeah, we just kind of really, like you said, never got the ball rolling, and one mistake led to 5, and it led to a series and 3 and outs, and we just never really got anything going well the whole game.
Now, I mean, what was the defense doing? Were there some kind of things they were doing to confuse you guys, disguise things? I mean, what was happening to you guys offensively?
They definitely didn't bring as much pressure as we thought they were gonna. We thought they were gonna bring a lot more pressure on us, which would open up down the field a little bit more. They really try to cover everything we were doing, passing the ball, and as you saw, it's pretty effective. So I'd say that's the adjustment that they made in their game plan.
Now, in the second half, the first drive of that third quarter, it looked pretty good. It looked like you guys were going to be able to punch it in. I mean, what was happening on there, and what was maybe that indicative of what was not happening in the first half, and why didn't you guys do a little bit more of that?
We just did a little something different. We wanted to put a little bit more protection in there, a bigger personnel group, and it was rolling coming out in the third quarter. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish that drive, but that was kind of evident in the whole night.
Now, next week, I mean, it's a tough loss, but you have to look ahead. You guys have Tulsa next week, who had an offensive explosion against Marshall, racking up, I think, 48 points. How do you guys feel you guys step up, or how do you guys, match up with that team next week against Tulsa?
Confident. We always, we just got to flush this game and forget about it, and, go tomorrow, make the corrections, and then just get to work on Monday because it's a short week, and we'll get back to it.
All right, well, thank you, Nick.
Appreciate it.
You heard it here, Miner fans. Nick Lamison said that next week the Miner offense is going to bounce back and that they're confident that they can show that they can do their thing.
Real proud of a lot of the players. They played hard. We were fresh. We were ready to go. We didn't have too many injuries going into this game. So I thought we were physically ready and mentally ready. But they took the battle to us in the first half. Both defenses played very well in this game, other than the one, touchdown pass. That was unfortunate. We blew a coverage on that. The guy was wide open and they But other than that, I thought both teams' defenses played real well, and their offense obviously played better than ours. Thought our kicking game could play better than that. Very disappointed.
And we're back, Miner fans. I think Coach Price and I think Nick really said it best there. It was just a tough battle all around for the Miners. But next week, they face the Golden Hurricanes of Tulsa. And that's going to be a tough task, as it always is for the Miners. I mean, what do you see happening?
Right, we had Tulsa in a high-scoring game today, and it's going to be a really tough game for the Miners next week.
Yeah, I mean, the defense is tough, and I feel like maybe they can hold the Hurricanes down, and their offense is going to have to produce more in order to really match up with the Hurricanes, as they desperately need a conference win. Well, folks, I think that's all we have today for your UTEP Extra Point. Until next time.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. You just put your lips together and you come